Hello and welcome back to my channel. So as of yesterday, I was currently 5 weeks out from doing my first ever fit model show. So I have done bikini before in the past and now I've switched to fit model, and so it'll be my first time giving it a go in 5 weeks. I know the last vlog I did, which was at about 10 weeks, I said, oh, I'm going to do like really exciting content, but my head's just been in the game focused on prep and I just haven't had the time. But this week I'm doing a few different things, so I thought I'd bring you along with me. So today it is my lovely partner's 38th birthday, but he is the most supportive partner in the world, and he is driving me to see my coach, which it's about 2 hours away, and then he'll look after our little boy, take him to the park or around a toy shop or something, and I will see my coach in person for some posing practice with the girls. Look at my shoulders. So far prep's going well. Obviously it is starting to get a bit tougher now the closer that we get to show. I keep getting asked if I'm hungry, and to be honest, no. In the day I keep really busy, I'm not hungry in the day. Sometimes at night when I go to bed I'm hungry, and that's the worst because I just want to sleep, but it's not too bad. Energy is still reasonably high, but that's the thing that I'm struggling with probably now, is in some points of the day energy is a bit lower than like what it normally is, and some things feel a bit more of like a drag, but other than that, all good. But I'll stop rambling now. I did put a Q&A on my Instagram, so I'll try and answer some of the questions throughout the vlog, but I'll just bring you with me for the week, and this will be like 5 to 4 weeks out. Here's me on the bike before team training, because I just needed to get a bit of cardio done. And then here's me at team training in my absolute element. Like, this is my happy place. I was really happy with today's posing and we made a few tweaks. This is me in my posing bikini. It's not the one that I'm going to be wearing on stage, but I just honestly just feel so happy that I've chosen to compete again. I haven't been on stage for 7 years, so it feels a bit scary, but loving the process, enjoying it all. And then here's a picture coming up of my teammates. They're all doing so well. Most of them are first timers and they're smashing it. I have actually joined a new gym. It's called Elite. It's a proper bodybuilding style gym. It's amazing, and it's got the biggest booty builder section in the UK. So here's me on some of the machines. I can only lift light on this, otherwise I literally don't have any glute connection. And I did slip my disc last year, so I still have to be really careful. Loving like all the booty builder machines though, they are amazing. And then I'm sorry about that angle of this. Really need to start taking my tripod to the gym because, yeah, sexy. And then I did some single leg ones. Probably could have gone heavier on this, so need to do that next time. But I love the like art on the wall in Elite as well. Like, look how good it is. Ryan Terry. Then here's some posing practice. I'm still not the best at posing, but I have come on leaps and bounds with my posing, so I'm happy. And then here's me trying out some fake nails. So they've actually lasted really long, like over 24 hours. So I'm going to get the French ones for show. They're candy claws as well, if you wanted to know. And this is another day now. I was doing some upper body. I can still do a few pull-ups, but it's getting harder as I get weaker leading up to show. Then I had a quick sauna and I was really impressed because I've got abs, like an actual fall back. One of the questions I've been getting lately is if I'm still a natural athlete, which yes, I'm 100%, oh, an orb, 100% still a natural athlete. I haven't taken any like anabolics, like steroids, no peptides, no fat burners like Clen, etc. I am natural, no T3, nothing like that. I'm not against taking drugs, and I've always said, well, I'm against taking drugs. Well, they are drugs. I've said this time and time again that I fully believe that bodybuilding is an extreme sport and it goes hand in hand with like assistance, and I would never judge anyone for taking it. I don't think it's essential for the fit model category how it is at the moment. It's not something that I would be 100,000,000% against for myself in the future, but I just don't want to now. I want to see how far I can go naturally, and for me it's just like a hobby and a lifestyle. So yeah, I keep getting asked that question, so I'm like, hey, does that mean I look like I might be on steroids? Because that's a compliment, isn't it? Anyway, I was going to show you, I don't take any fat burners like Clen, T3, like things like that, but I've been using this liquid L-carnitine in the morning. It's nothing like assistance. It's, you can buy it on Prosy, that's where I get it from. With my code Foxy you get discount. It's supposedly orange flavour, but who knows. But anyway, I have it on an empty stomach in the morning, and it's good for like when you're in a cut. So bottoms up. I mean, it doesn't taste that bad, to be honest. You're meant to drink a lot of water afterwards. Okay, don't mind me because I've just come out the sauna, so no makeup. But I finally have a slim tum. So if you follow all the like IFBB Pro bikini girls, like even like Janet Leigh, they all wear these slim tums. So it's like a waist trainer, corset, waist belt. I think there's 3 different designs now. So mine's like the original design. Then you've got one that's like specifically for training in the gym, and then there's another one which is, I think, is made out of different materials called like the Aero. I think that's the newest one. But anyway, this is embarrassing that I can't actually get it all the way done up. So they have got a size guide on there, and you measure your waist, and then it's important you go for the size. So my waist was like, so basically once your waist starts coming in, obviously it's going to get too small and you need to go on the size down. So when I measured my waist, it was like between, this is size 4, which is actually quite big considering I'm 5 weeks out from show. I was like literally on the cusp between size 4 and size 5. So I thought that, as obviously I'm cutting and I've still got weight to lose for show, I was thinking, well, the size 5 is going to become too big pretty much instantly. So I thought it would be better to get the size 4 and try and squeeze into it, which I have. So hopefully, like next week, I should be able to do this up, and then as my waist comes in, I'll be able to move it down to that one, and then would have to get a size 3. So I am happy, even though I can barely breathe because this is like obviously a struggle to do up. I'm happy that with my decision that I went for the one that's going to be like a bit too tight, basically, because I feel like the size 5 would have been too loose. So obviously this is more of like a competitor thing. If you're not a competitor, you probably don't need one of these, but I'm gonna like tell you how I get on with it, and I've wanted one for ages, so I'm happy. I have got a discount code because they are not cheap. My discount code, like everything else, is Foxy, and that'll give you money off, but I'm not like 100% recommending it yet because this is my first like literal hour of wearing it. But all my teammates have one and love it, and they've noticed that their waist has gone in, and they're all on like size 3 and size 2 now. I'm like, and obviously all the pro bikini girls recommend it as well, and I feel like they're not just like your bog standard influencer getting paid to like promote something. I see it in all their training vlogs when they're not even talking about it, that they're wearing it. So I know that they must like it, because otherwise they wouldn't be wearing it daily, if that makes sense. So I'll let you know how I get on, but I'm super excited that I've got one. Yeah. 2 dots. Then what?
The pig is done.
Yay. I told you that I was going to be doing some exciting things this week, and one of them was I had booked in for a lymphatic drainage massage, because I've seen other athletes have it done like close to show, and like they really like lose a lot of water and come in really tight, and it's like amazing. So I was booked in for that but yesterday, but at the start of the week I've started feeling like, I guess, like a cold, like I've got a cough, an annoying cough at night, and I just don't feel 100%. Like it's nothing, it's like minor. But I was reading, like, if you don't feel great and you have a lymphatic massage, it can detox you and you can end up with like flu-like symptoms. And I just thought, do you know what? It's either going to go one or two ways. It's going to be amazing and I'm going to lose loads of water and come in super tight and feel amazing, or I'm going to get like bloody flu and then be written off for like a week or 2 weeks. And I thought, do you know what? Like, it probably would have been the first option, but this comeback to me, I haven't stepped on stage for 7 years. And although the first show is just a little, well, it might not be little, a regional show, which is like a stepping stone for everyone that wants to do the pro qualifiers, it is an important show to me because it is my comeback after 7 years. It will mean a lot to me. So I thought, I don't want to take any risks. Like, I'm leaning down fine. I'm not holding loads of water, like maybe just on my bum and my legs. But I've still got like 4.5 weeks. Like, I don't want to be written off with flu when I already don't feel very well. So that was the exciting thing I was going to show you. So the second exciting thing is I've got a blood test later. So last year it showed that I had low iron, and then anyway I booked a private blood test about a month ago, and my iron has increased a little bit, but it's still like way too low. And interestingly, my white blood cell count keeps coming back low, which can just be a sign of like your body under stress. As we know, bodybuilding is quite extreme, so it wouldn't surprise me if it's just that and it's going to recover post show. Also, I was getting like my T3 is quite low, but again, that is standard prep. I don't take anything like T3. And thyroid antibodies were like elevated, which is not a good thing, but again, can be prepped, but the doctor wants to keep an eye on it. So I've got a blood test this afternoon, but I have been taking, bear with me, these are the iron stuff that I've been taking to improve my iron. One is Spartone, because so basically I started taking iron last year when it first said that my iron was super mega low, and I never had any symptoms of low iron. I did not feel tired. I felt fine. Started taking iron to improve my iron, and I felt dead. Like, literally, I had no energy. Have I just rubbed my eyebrow everywhere? So somebody recommended liquid iron. So I've been taking these Spartone. They taste disgusting. It tastes like blood. You have to shot it. It is not nice. And it's like, okay, everyone's like, yeah, liquid iron because it's like less on your like digestion and stuff. It's got 5 milligrams of iron. It's nothing. So hopefully my iron has improved. Like, the one good thing is taking this, I don't feel ill. So brilliant. But I've also been taking, I work with a brand called InnoPure, and they have a pure range, because obviously a lot of vitamins are full of like bulking agents, sugar, like just crap in the capsules, whereas their pure range is literally just like a vegetable capsule and then the vitamin or mineral or whatever it is that you're wanting to take. So it's like really like clean and good, and it's no more expensive than the ones that are filled with crap. So the brand's called InnoPure. I've got a discount code, it's Foxy15 on the InnoPure website, but you can get them on Amazon as well. So I've been taking this iron, and that hasn't been making me feel crap, and hasn't given me any like constipation or anything like that. And this one is 14 milligrams, so way more than the Spartone, but I've been taking both of them. So I'll let you know what my bloods say. Another top tip for you, I joined a new gym, Elite, and it's full of like amazing bodybuilders. Last week Ryan Terry was there on my rest day. But I bought this hoodie ages ago because I obviously am obsessed with bodybuilding. I love everything bodybuilding, and it's an Olympia hoodie. So somebody obviously went to the Olympia and bought the hoodie and didn't want it. So I was like, oh, that's cool, I'll get it. So I got it. And when I wear it in the gym, like obviously I am nowhere close to being anywhere near an Olympian athlete. But when I wear it in the gym, I never even thought about it. I was just like, oh, it's a cool hoodie. People are looking at me and I think they're looking at me like, oh, who is she? Is she an Olympian? So if you're ever feeling nervous about joining a new gym, just get yourself an Olympia hoodie. People will think that you're a pro athlete, mate. But anyway, I'm going to finish the vlog here, but I have literally just had a Prosy order come through. So I thought I'd show you what I got. That will be the last of my exciting things to show you. So I get this every month. It is just 100% peanut butter. Their almond butter is the best almond butter I've ever tasted as well. So no nasties in there. I am a smooth peanut butter girl. God, I thought I'd accidentally got crunchy then. Also, there's one that's called like Protein Crunch, and it's got little crispy bits in. Highly recommend that one as well. And they do different flavours. There's like cinnamon, caramelised pecan, that's good. But obviously on prep, 100% peanuts is the best. I got these from my friend. I have tried them before as well. They're little teeny, you know, like in a Muller rice, when you like pour the little teeny balls into the yogurt section. They're like them, like little dark chocolate coated like puffies. So they're really good, but these are protein ones somehow, so I don't know what they made them from. And then every day I have 1 or 2 Brazil nuts because they're really good for selenium, which is really good if you're a female for like hormone health and like feeling happy and your thyroid. So yeah, every day I have 1 or 2 Brazil nuts, and these ones are super yummy. Then I thought I would start getting some stuff ready for like my shows. So it's good to have like sample sachets, isn't it, to take with you. Sorry. I've only tried one flavour of the Prosy protein, and I'm really sorry, but the Prosy vegan protein is not the one. I use Protein Works for protein, but my code for Prosy and Protein Works is Foxy for both. But I absolutely love Prosy's rice porridge. So it's basically cream of rice, but it's like, it seems to be like way cheaper than any other brand of cream of rice. But it's really smooth, really nice. So I've got some of these sachets in case I get a carb up when I'm like close to show or something like that, or just traveling. And then I haven't tried this flavour. So these ones are plain. I try and get plain stuff because I really want to avoid sweeteners and stuff like that. But I have a lot of sweetener in like my BCAAs, electrolytes, stuff like that. So where I can, I go for plain. But I did want to try a cookie flavour. This is aspartame free anyway. It's sweetened with sucralose. But that sounds nice, like cookie flavour. I've lost one somewhere. And then for the clothes, I went for, these are my favourite bras. They are so flattering. I've already got the leggings that match this, so I'll have to show you it when it's on. But especially for like back day, it looks so good on your back. So that's that one. And I think I got some leggings, but oh yeah, these are my favourite leggings. So the bra and the leggings, they're from a range called Muse Fit. And honestly, I've got no bum, and these make your bum look amazing. They've got the scrunch there, look. So I've gone for blue. I've got them in navy blue, pink, the same as that, and red, and just love them all. But anyway, thank you for watching. I am now 4.5 weeks out, and shit's getting real, but I am so excited. Yay! One last thing, I trained in my Slim Tum today, and it's really comfortable to train in. I've been wearing it since about 7 a.m. this morning. It's now gone 12, and yeah, it's really comfortable. I'd recommend. So another discount code for you, Foxy, if you want to get a Slim Tum.